Perfect. Alright. Alright, we're just waiting for one more. Alright. 9 o'clock. 9 p.m. already. Good evening, collective. How are you guys doing on this fine night? As I said already, it's 9 o'clock, so it's game time, guys. Back at it again, it's Monkey. And of course, my lovely co-host again with us. You guys have been wanting her. She's back in business. Mrs. JJ. How you doing, Jay?
I'm doing great. It's a great evening. You said good, but I'm feeling it. I'm excited for both these teams to play, see what they got. I'm pumped. I'm ready to go.
Exactly. There you go. I already feel the energy. I'm gonna feel the energy too. Just going right into it. I feel it. As you guys see right here on the board, man, we're gonna be going to Coastline once more again for today and the final game of today. So it's gonna be Revenant versus HTCB. It's gonna be a great one, guys. As you guys already know, this is gonna be the winning bracket moving on. So whoever wins this one goes into round 3. Whoever loses this one, sadly, will be going to redemption bracket, but not out. So obviously, can keep on cheering for whoever does lose this match down there. Also, while we're waiting for one more of Revenant's members to get here, if you guys did miss the previous game that just happened at 7:30, that was an amazing game. Great matchup. It was Odin's Finest versus Miracle, and that game just fell to Odin's Finest. They won it 7-2, and they're going to be moving on to round 3 as well. So if you guys did not watch that game, please catch up to it after this one. It was really, really good one to watch.
Yep, good game, good casters. I love the energy. It was really good all around.
Yep, exactly that. So go ahead, Jay. As you already know, we're going to be going into Coastline. How do you be feeling about this? We did Coastline, I think, twice already, to be honest. So
yeah.
Bands. How are your bands looking? They're probably going to be looking the same, right?
So I think they're probably going to do Blitz and a Jackal, definitely for Coastline. They want to take that operator out of there. So, I mean, that's what I'm going for.
Yep, and I definitely agree with that. Those operators have been just powerful all around. The Jackal, the Echo, sometimes even the Blitz have been coming into play. People have been banning the Legion in previous matches, so never know. Let's just see how RV does counter their bans on attack, and also how HT does their job on the defensive of banning those guys to having kind of an effort to push on. But both teams are ready to go, so I think we're both ready, right, Jay?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm pumped.
Alrighty, so that means we're about to start this up right here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go right into it. And again, guys, if you guys are just tuning in to this, it is Revenant versus HTCB. This is round 2. Whoever wins this one does move on to round 3. Sadly, the loser will be going down to the redemption bracket, but not out of the Summer Cup. So please just stay tuned and be ready for them. Also, some kind of background history, just in case you do not know RV when it happened to round 1. RV did win versus Reanimated Gaming. They did win on Oregon 7-4. So let's just see if they can carry that win right over here, as the first ban from Revenant will be the Thermite. Right off of that bat right there.
I can see their strategy for this because they want to get him out of there. That makes sense.
It is Coastline.
Yeah.
Any type of wall with him is just powerful, so definitely makes sense to get him off the board. Let's just see how HT does react to that, and that's going to be BB right there. Blackbeard right off the board. Just, I'm not going to lie.
Your favorite.
Yeah. Yeah, my favorite. My worst that I hate so much, but yes. A strong Blackbeard is just strong overall. So that's really good to get him off the board. Let's just see what HT thinks on the defensive end, and that's going to be the Valkyrie off the board. And I actually do like this one. A lot of people that I have casted already in the previous matches on Coastline, no one has actually, banded away the Valk like that, just because of the fact they thought that she's not strong. More operators are probably more stronger than her, but having her cams anywhere, literally, if it's going upstairs, a penthouse, it's really strong in VIP. As we have RV doing the last defensive ban, and that's the Ella. That's actually very coincidence, because that was actually a strong ban in previous Coastline matches as well. I think, if I remember correctly, Prime Elite actually did that ban in Coastline as well. So Ella must be a strong operator just to get rid of. Alrighty, so RV is going to be going upstairs to Hookah and Billers for their first defensive round. And again, guys, this is DBX Monkey casting with lovely JJ helping me out. You guys wanted her. She's here.
What's up? What's
She's
up?
gonna be here. She's gonna be here for a while. And again, this is Revenant versus HTCB. This is round 2. Whoever moves on to round 3, whoever the winner is, and the loser does fall down to the redemption bracket, but is not out of the Summer Cup.
I'm excited to see how the HTCB plays. You know, since they last match they really didn't get to play because they won by forfeit. So I'm excited to see what they bring.
Yes, exactly. Going into details and going into facts. That was really good, Jay. Yeah, sadly I wasn't able to catch that match, so that was really good you have that information. So yes, if I do, look back and do remember that, I think they did win by forfeit. I think it was 5-0, just because the other team that they were facing just did not have enough members. So sadly for that team, but they are going to be in the redemption bracket, so they can show off their talents there. And we're going to actually see the first time, like HTCB, in action, with a full roster, full defensive line, and see how they counter that out.
I love the rotation hall from Hookah.
Yeah, you saw that, right? That was really good. I like that, especially with pulses. Probably gonna be using that throughout the whole game. Gonna be doing from underneath, most likely, playing his pulses.
Yeah.
Yep, it's gonna be the only one down there as well for the defensive RV lineup. And as you see, RV is having a strong, as usual, and as everyone likes to do play Coastline, they have 2 people in sight. One in Aquarium, the other one in Hookah. And of course, one in the deadly Cool Vibes staircase. As we have Sledge just rappelling right up. Ash as well, just doing her job and rappelling right up. We have Scrub just going to be hopping on his drone. The drone does get taken out pretty early, so he's going to be going that. But there's Ash just gets taken out. Mad Max right off the bat. That's the first kill of the match, ladies and gentlemen. Taking out the Maestro right off the bat. Very important kill there, as we have Pulse right downstairs. Going to be having help. But there's Weewine collecting that kill right there. And just going to be running away right after he gets it as well. Scrub's taken out, and that is the Thatcher right off the board. And there's Ash collecting another one for herself, getting a nice 2K so far, taking out Tostada. That was the Rook. And now it pretty much looks like Aquarium. It is just pretty much clear. A team kill does happen, sadly, but there's Vengeance taking vengeance for his team and collecting that one, making a nice 3v2 at the moment. Not looking so good from this window as well, and grenades happening from all angles. As Rewind will fall back and go back down up to sight. Sledge is still in this window right here on Repel, so all he's got to do is just see this Legion peek out just a little bit and see if he can collect the kill on that one. But
Peaks are very, very
defenders
dangerous.
are in sight. Yeah, that peek right there with the reflex sight is just easy to peek, as he will be just abandoning it. As Dom is going to be droning in to see where these people are, so they could probably get the plant down with Habana. As Homeshot is going to be planning. Grenade's going out to see if he can get to collect the Jaeger, but it's not. As Legion's going to throw in some impact. He's going to see if he can push in, but there it is. Dom collecting that kill and defending his team with all his life. Let's see if Weewine can actually clutch up this round for their team right here. Can RV move on and collect their first round, or will they be losing this one to HT? And there it is. Homeshot with a nice peek right behind the bomb. Going to be catching his teammate right there as well.
That was a very good play
Very good
with Dom and Homeshot. Very good. Liked it. Good strategy.
Yeah, they were very communication-wise. They know they had the drones playing out, so that's what they did. They droned out for their teammates so that nobody was in OBJ, so they took advantage of it and started going for the plant. And while Homeshot was planning down, Dom just had his back, and just got the kill right there on Vengeance, sadly.
And I do want to let everyone know that HTCB stands for Homeshot and Acquire Boys, just if anybody was confused or wanted to know.
I bet everyone else wanted to know that. Yes, they probably did. I'm telling you guys, I did not know the definition of that until she said it. So, yeah, if that's the definition of it, I'm happy. And I think it is. As we have Revenant going back to Gun Builders once more again.
Yeah.
Let's just see what Revenant can do differently here, as they did have a defensive hold. It was pretty well done. It's just they were not holding Aquarium well. They only had one man on Aquarium, that was Tostada. Once he went down, they had nobody else to recuperate and just take that side of any type of rotations or anything, so they had to just forget about it and see if they can keep Hookah. So now let's see how they recover just from it, and maybe hold, Aquarium will probably 2 bodies or have extra rotations this time for them to rotate.
Yeah. And plus, if you have a strong attacker, then you need some really good, drawing a blank here, defenders. And trap operators. You need good trap operators if they're going to be rushing.
I definitely agree with that. As we have the match round starting right here, as we're going to see HTCB's Akui, and we have Pulse right here. Just going to see if we can get a nice spawn peek. He might be getting the Habana, if that's correct. Is peeking it right here, and that's what have Scrubs is going to be peeking up. A Sledge that's right here might not see it. Yeah, he does not see this. Pulse is just going to, he's going to run away from that one. He could have got a kill if he waited just a little longer. His Thatcher will be seeing it, though, so now that's not going to be happening. Might be losing Sunrise now. Yep, they do see the peak. Most likely going to be taking control of Sunrise very soon. As we have actually 2 roamers this time being brought from RV. Last time we only had, I think there was actually 2, but they were taken out very quickly. So they were both downstairs, to be honest. But now we actually have some roamers upstairs helping out, going to penthouse, and there's the Stada just getting gonna be pre-firing that window just to break it, and he's gonna get a kill on Dom right there as well. And that was also Q getting a kill, taking out the Pulse from underneath. So now I do love this hold, because this hold is actually a stronger hold to see that Aquarium is not getting lost.
Pulse needs to use the scanner for sure.
Yeah, but remember, Pulse is dead, and he's not remaining, sadly. But Mad Max does get killed right there, one that was repelling on the window. Sledge gonna throw another one and see if he can get somebody, but no, so close to Maestro, taking some type of damage, but not getting the kill. Let's check right here, they're gonna be both peeking each other. See some arms right there. Sledge is gonna just repel down and move around a little bit. Does bring the ACOG this time. He did bring the reflex last time, but now it is the ACOG. 1 minute and 10 seconds left. HT gonna be probably pushing in right here as they did last time. There's that. Seen a little bit of toes right there from the Maestro.
Oof.
But Tostada from the window collecting 2 right off the bat. There's Homeside gonna try to get that kill on Maestro, but he's gonna try to get out of there. But it is Tostada that's gonna meet him halfway, but there's Rewind collecting the kill on him on that corner right there, and that's RV collecting the round nice and smooth. As Tostada does get a nice 3K for his team in that exact same window. So getting 3 people off that window right off the bat is a pretty good pick off on his part. HT is definitely gonna have to communicate with each other and see that that does not happen again.
Yeah, I agree.
But we do have RV going to Penthouse and Theater this time. We're going to see what they do differently and probably bring the exact same operators, same lineup probably, to see if they can challenge it out. And I do love Scrubs bringing the Nomad into play this time, because Nomad canceling out any type of, runouts at late, especially with Penthouse. You just want to be careful from underneath of any type of runout. So Claymore sometimes won't not work. So Nomad's air jabs are definitely going to do the job. So everyone else in chat, guys, thank you guys for joining us. It is Revenant versus HTCB. This is round 2, guys. Round 2, and right now it's a tie game right now, guys. Tie game. It is Monkey and JJ casting this lovely game for you guys.
Hey.
And if you guys definitely want to put your predictions in the chat, definitely do that, man. Definitely want to see what you guys are thinking. So, Jay, what do you think HT is going to be doing differently right here on this attacking side?
They're going to come out fast and strong. That's what I feel like their strong points at, is just going in there and getting the job done. They're bringing a buck, so they're gonna buck their way through that. They're also bringing a Capital, so they're gonna be lighting some asses on fire. Excuse me, some butts.
Exactly. No, and I definitely agree with that. And they are going to be bringing the Echo into play this time. So having the buck can help, especially by, blowing from underneath, as you said. Coastline is a map, it is made of wood, just like Clubhouse. So if you can get underneath of them, it's going to work in your favor. But you just have to be careful from any type of other roamers that are down there. As we have Tostada pretty much just letting me know that, hey, I'm down here. You can call me out on that. And that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. But we just got to see. And again, as you guys did say in chat, is IQ is playable, so maybe IQ will be brought to the table as Dom does take out this first kill of the round right there. Pretty early as well, taking out the Legion. That's a good way on him to pick up that one for his team, because Legion will be more of a nuisance when he recovers more of his Legion blue mines. As you have Capital repelling right here, as Mad Max does have that ACOG with the Maestro, so you have to be very careful peeking him, because he will make you pay if you reverse that. We have Weewan still on hookah right now, making sure that nobody has a rotation or any type of claymores are being placed, just in case that run out does happen or anything. And the Slot will be pushing right back upstairs to see if he can push up from penthouse. Don't watch the white stairs as Weewan does collect that one kill. As I did say, Ash was pushing that before, he was droning it out. Did not see Rewind up there, so that's Rewind collecting that kill on Ash. As you said before, Jay making a nice 4v4.
I feel like this is
getting
going
tossed right here, guys. See if we can get somebody. Yeah. As I said it before, I even predicted it before in chat. I was saying, like, yeah, it's going to be a nice, tight, close match game. And that's Rewind trying to get a run out right there, as I said before. Going to see if we can get the Thatcher, but unsuccessful. Does get some damage off, though. Will be retreating back, going to luggage. And they have Maestro still in sight. Echo still in sight. ACOG just using that power. ACOG gonna see if they can get the pre-fire, and sadly would not. Almost does get the headshot though. Gonna be peeking in again as Thatcher meets him halfway and does get the kill on that one. That's Q collecting another one right there on the round. Mad Max as well. Mad Max has a tight angle as well. Both teams using ACOG advantage right here, holding angles as much as they can, as Thatcher will be getting a Legion trapped on right there. Buck, as Dom, going to be trying to push in. So many barbed wire in his way. No ACOG on him, though, so Maestro might be getting that pick off as home. Yeah, Homeshot is going to be pushing right in and getting that plant down, but the defenders do not know where he is right now. Rewind trying to flank from behind, but that's Q collecting his second kill of the round right there. Homeslide also getting a kill there, leaving only one man standing, and that's just other that is the roam game right here. Going to be pushing back to the site. Please be careful with Habana right behind him. Going for the knife. Does miss it, though. Going to be going back and forth. Does get Q, that was getting off the push, but no. Homeshot shutting that down. And making sure HT, excuse me, can win another round and move on.
Yeah, it's
very good job.
HTC, but...
Very good job. That was a really, really good round for both teams right there. They were just fighting each other back and forth with the ACOG.
The ACOG can be very, very dirty. Very dirty.
But exactly what you said before, HT will be being more aggressive, and that's exactly what they did with the Ash and with the Nomad. So now I'm just going to ask you the same question for the defensive side. As you see, Rewind will be switching off of the Jaeger, bringing the Vigil, and leaving the Jaeger, excuse me, for V. So what you thinking right now? What are they having in mind going down the kitchen this time?
I'm thinking they're going to try to see if they can get a little bit more roaming out there and try to block them. Like I said, to get a team that's a very, very aggressively attacking, you gotta have those trap operators.
And that's exactly it, especially with this lineup, more of a roam game. And as everyone does know, RV is a very strong roam team. If they have the roamers and you guys do not pinch those roamers right away, it's gonna have a big, problem at the end of the game, at the end of the round, excuse me. So it is really important to go get those guys as soon as possible, as our HTCB are trying. They're actually doing that. They're getting those roamers pretty quickly and just shutting it down. So now we'll see, as you do see these lineup right here. They might have 3 roamers, 2 people in sight. You never know. So HT might be shutting that down and maybe just pushing an objective pretty quickly, but we'll see how they push in.
And
another man, you just have to be careful. Yeah, the Jackal is one of the person that was very powerful last round, as you did see. He did get 2 kills right there, and also get all of the utility pretty much off the bat. And then you also have to just be very careful with Mad Max, because Mad Max is a very well-known Maestro player. He brings the meatball all the time, especially with his deadly ACOGs. He has the angle peaks, as right here he's about to see if he can get an angle peak on Nomad. But they'll be going after each other, as he finds every angle possible, and that's what Mad Max does best. So as we see, Scrubs being very aggressive, and be pushing right in, picking out Mad Max without paying attention. Gonna be getting in a fight with Echo. Tostada gonna be trying to refrag and help out his team as Echo does shut him down and Tostada does collect the kill. And he also, on the other end, stopping that rush that just happened in Kitchen. As another one pushes in, Smash is getting into a fight again. And there's Q collecting that kill from upside down. Repelling upside down. Habana pushes in, gonna see if we can get a kill as well. Takes out Tostada as well. These guys are just pushing him so aggressively. 1 minute and 45 seconds left on the clock. These guys are completely in. Does see the vigil. We're gonna see if he gets some shots off right there. As he does get taken out from the back, leaving one man alive, and that is the Jaeger. Jaeger's in bathroom, just hiding it out. Plant is going down by home. Gonna see if he can get it down without getting distracted. As yeah, Jacko is gonna be peeking, and that is it right there. Jacko will be collecting that last kill of the round, making them lead 3-1. That was a very aggressive
Very
round
aggressive.
from HTCB.
I'm loving
They
it. I'm
pushed in
loving
there.
how aggressive they are.
Yeah, they saw that there was like nothing in their way. There was no goo mines. There was no frost traps. They said, "Hey, let me just jump in here. Let me just jump in and see what I can get." And
Right.
did take out Mad Max pretty early.
And that's what I'm talking about, the trap operators. If they had a frost, if they had a lesion, if they had those, it would have stopped them and slowed them down a little bit.
And I completely agree with you. As right now, as you do see, they are going to be bringing a Legion for the traps. Mozzie will be being brought from Tostada this time for the 6th peak of the Bandit. And looks like Home is going to get off of his lovely Habanas he's been playing this whole game. He's going to be switching to IQ now. IQ is a very smart play, especially if they're going to be going hookah and billers. You can literally go from underneath and get all of the utility from Mute, the Legions, and even the ADSs. And again, they're bringing the Mozzie, so it's a really good counter on that part as well.
Yeah, I agree.
As
But
RV
I do
did
like how
lose this
HTC
one.
is, how
Yeah,
aggressive
go
it
ahead.
is. Like how aggressive they are. They just go in there, they do what they have to do, and they get out.
Yes, exactly. They worry about the frags, but they also get the plant down. So that's very good communication on their part.
Very good.
On just working on that. And the aggression, I do see that, what you're talking about, because Sledge all the time, Sledge is not being brought this time, but that's actually being brought by Q last time. He was always on this window right here, just repels up in less than like 20 seconds. He's up there and he's always just watching any type of rotation. So let's see what he does this time, as remember, he is bringing the Thatcher this time. And he's going to be, there's going to be switching off of the Ash and picking the Jackal this time for his team. And again, look, the repelling happening so fast. Let's see if Revenant is ready for it this time. As Mad Max, again, holding a tight angle. You just can't expect less from this man. Like, you know he's going to be here, holding the tightest peaks as possible. As we have Rewind downstairs as well. Going to be seeing if he gets into a fight, but actually, Nomad did the smartest thing there by Scrub just putting an air jab on that and just going to be walking away from it. Just, hey, I'm just going to back off. Not going to have to fight nobody down there. So Rewind, it did hear that, and it will be backing off as well. As we have to stop that, he did get 3 right off this window, so he's going to be doing it again. See if it works once more for him. As one, he's going to see if he can collect 1 off here, but Thatcher will be repelling up a Claymore and an air jab there. He's noticing it now, so he will be removing it. And there's Jacko just pushing in. Going to see Tostada very soon. Jones does spot him, and there it is. There's GT collecting that one and taking out Tostada right off the bat with the Jackal.
Reload. Just a little prick.
That was a very good push and a very good, actually, communication with the drone. That was happening from home and from Scrub. As we have Rewind just being a nuisance from underneath. And once again, there's Mad Max holding the tightest angles as possible. We're going to see if he can collect another one right here. He does see some feats from the Buck, as Buck does not see him, but does see the other enemy right next to him. Shots going off from right behind him, though. As Buck is going to be in a tight predicament. Does not see the person on his right, though. Dom does take out Mad Max, though, and then the refrag does happen, though, for the Mute. Making it a nice 3v3. Here it is. Here comes Home. Just going to make sure that nobody's down there, as Rewind is down there, though. And, yeah, they did not spot him. And they're going to be getting away from him, as Rewind will be falling back.
I'm surprised they haven't gone for the
Rewind
plant.
going to be peeking again. Yeah, they have the chance to do that. These guys are away from them, as you do see that there is one peeking right behind the bomb. So that's why they're probably not planning as Mute's going to be holding his own, and especially he has his shotgun. He throws that shotgun as Jackal's going to try to go from behind him, but no, he's going to shut that down. And Romy pushing up again. There's IQ pushing up again, the triple kill right there. Going to go for another 4K, but no, cannot, as Q does shut him down. Going to go for this 2K of his own. Going to see if he can get a nice 3K of his own, excuse me. As we have Rewind trying to push back to site, running back as the Fuser is going down. Does not know where he is, though. Going to be pushing right next to each other. Peeks going in, right here, pushing, going to Q. Yep, running the cool vibes as Rewind lands. He goes into Legion traps and falls to them.
No.
As Rewind
That,
will
see?
take the
Trap
round for
operators.
his team. Trap operators, as you did say, Jay. Bringing them and just making them pay on that part.
Wow.
That was very well done.
That was an intense round.
It was, Q tried his best. He really did try his best to get in there and get that plant down, and he did. And he was trying to like get into a better position to probably go from underneath. He probably had a drone watching that exact same position as well, but couldn't do it, and he couldn't hold it because of those lesions. Those goo mines being so deadly. And this is the reason why a lot of people on this map do ban that Legion, just because of the fact that it's very small. You're going to be landing on most likely all of them, just how tight these rooms are.
Oh, I'm loving bringing the Frost. And Sophia.
Yeah, more trap operators. Tostada was bringing the Mozzie last round. Now he's going to be bringing the Frost and helping out his team and making more operators being brought. So.
I agree.
As we have RV going downstairs, this is the last round before the swap. So right now, RV does want to, grab this one round right here to make it a nice 3-3 tie before the switch. So, but seeing this whole Jay from downstairs in kitchen, HT was very aggressive last time pushing this site. Do you think they're going to be doing a very aggressive push this time, as you see Tostada putting a Frost vent right now on this floor just because of the rush last time? So do you think they're going to be doing that again once they find out that he has a Frost?
I think they're still going to be pushing, but I think they're going to be very, very smart about how they push and where they're going to be pushing from.
Yeah. I definitely agree with that, as Frost is an operator that is very strong, but since the patch, she did have that nerf that did happen to her Frost traps, that they did get down from 100 HP down to 60 HP. So they are going to be a little weaker to take out now.
Yeah.
As we have all of HT's 3 bodies over here, going to see if they can get that nice little plant off in this kitchen side. But it looks like they're going to be repelling upside down as Q did last time, and Mad Max was the person that did see him but was not able to kill him. So we're definitely going to see what happens here. As we have Rewind chilling in Sunrise, having his buddy Legion right next to him as well. Mad Max again just holding that nice corner angle, making sure nothing happens from behind him as he does count it and call it out to Tostada. Now there's Rewind collecting the first kill of the round right there, taking out Dom. That was the Buck that was just roaming out there trying to get into Sunrise, when it was just gonna get stopped right there. And there's a C4 going out there as well, and just getting, it's the Mute taking out the Thatcher that was repelling on that window. Excuse me, they had the window repelling upside down on the doorway. Making it a nice 3-5 right now. Looking really good for RV right now. Now, Scrub does not have an ACOG on the Sophia, so he will be trying to challenge this. But it just pushes right in.
Double kill.
Pushing right into Sunrise, saying, "Hey, I got you, buddy. Let me push in and help you out." And he does that pretty well. So it's really good on his part, making it a 2v3 though, sadly, as the Jacko does get taken out from Rewind. Rewind gonna see if he can collect another one on his deadly list right here. As you have Sophia, gonna try to peek it. Gonna see if we can get that kill on that Jaeger, as Rewind is gonna be peeking it as well, but not gonna be peeking any time, as every member is frozen? Oh, I'm about to say. Every member looked like they were frozen for a second. now they're all peeking. There we go. I don't know if it was just a lag spike or they're just all stopped in place. So it's pretty cool. And now we'll be pushing up. And we have Scrubs peeking in. Remember, we do have Rewind in the courtyard. He's going to be having a hold angle of the whole, sunrise angle here. As Sophia will be pushing right out. Scrubs is going to be going for the window this time. Remember, there is 2 frost traps there as Mad Max, again, with his deadly angle, going to be taking that guy right off the bat. And, Homeside does see him right there. Going to be one tapping him, but does miss. Going to be going push up to the side. Only 15 seconds left on the clock right here. Does have the fuser, though, but he does have to take out 2 members. The Mute is right there with the shotgun, just waiting. And he does take him out and collects that last kill right there of his round, making it a nice 3-3 swap. Moving on to the attack, RV goes. Very good round from RV, holding all angles, taking out all of HT's members very early in the round. You did see Homeshot try his best to make it nice and even, and he did. It was just too much for them to handle as RV does successfully take that round. And I know you guys in chat, I think you guys did predict this and happen. I think that was Serbian. You did mention that there was going to be a 3v3 tie swatch right here, and this is exactly what's happening. As we have RV switching to attack, HTCB switching to attack defense. And they're going to go straight to Hookah, by the way. Straight to Hookah and Billiards. Hookah and Billiards is one of the favorite sites I see in this game. So, they're definitely, both teams are going to be going to that. As you have to start bringing the Lion. Still, a lot of people think that the Lion is annoying, and yes, the Lion is annoying. He does stop you in your tracks, but he did get nerfed out to be more of a balanced operator. So let's just see how the starter plays him, as we did see the Vigil did get swapped out to the Legion. So tell me, Jay, how do you think that HT is going to be holding this room, as you did see RV holding this room?
I don't know, because I've never seen the ad. This is the first time I'm seeing them play defense. Since the last game they played, they kind of forfeited that one, the other team, so they won by a forfeit. So I'm excited to see how they hold on defense and how the operators that they play are going to work.
That's exactly it. As you do see, they have the lovely strats. They're thinking about it. They're making it happen. Have nice little holes right here as Maestro's making. Also have the nice rotation leading into Hookah. So what they're doing right now is pretty smart. As we have Scrubs, let me see if we can get this drone right here, but he's also going to see if we can get a spawn peek as well. He's just really going for this drone right here. So he does get it successfully. As we have a run out happening right here from Q. He tried his best. We all thought it was going to be the Mute, but it will be the Jaeger getting that run out. And then just to start calling in the Lion charge, making sure that nothing happens to another run out, as IQ will be getting taken out right off the bat. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. People thought that you couldn't do it, and Tostada just proved all of us wrong. He's going to be going right on top of this tarp right here and making it happen. So let's see what cheeky angles he can have right here. See if he can collect some beefy plays. We have Dom downstairs as a bandit. We have Jaeger still in sight right now, just holding it down with the smoke. And we also have one checking out right here, the Legion holding it down with Home in Cool Vibe Staircase, as Habana and Mad Max right over here. Ven just going to be taking control of VIP. As C4 going out, going to see if he can collect one kill. And there's Dom collecting one right there for his team. Just thought also taking the kill out on Home, making sure that he does not have that advantage. The line being called once more again, has one more left. And there it is, Rewind taking out Dom that was roaming downstairs with the band again, and that C4 kill. I'm going to say no, 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 not no more for you. SQ is still holding an angle right here with the Jaeger. And we also see the smoke as well right behind the bomb. Getting into a firefight right off the bat. Tostada just shutting that down. Rewind collecting another kill for his team as well, leaving it, making it a 3v1 right off the bat. And the last Lion charge going off. Gonna see if the Jaeger gets spotted, but does not. He's gonna hold his cool, hold his own. Drone going in right here. Gonna be spotting him, so he's gonna have to move and rotate. The drone just constantly on him. We have V that's in VIP. We have Rewind that's pushing up these staircases right here and start the pushing from luggage. Gonna see if he can stop all of these guys from pushing all angles. If Jaeger's gonna see if he can get aggressive and take out this Twitch, he does take out Rewind right off the bat right there. Gonna see if he can collect another one for his team, and he does. Gonna take out one and take out another, and that makes it a nice 3K for him so far. Now it's just left for the Stada to see if he can clutch up the round for his team. It looked like an RV round, but will it still be an RV round? You have Jaeger with a tight angle. No more lion charges. He is getting pinged non-stopped. Now, Tostada only with a little bit of life left right here. Only with 25 HP. Gonna be pushing the Jaeger right here. Does not have the fuser. Picked up the fuser now. Gonna be pushing. Let's see how the angles. This Jaeger might be pushing him. Back and forth, tossing. 20 seconds left on the clock. Gonna see if the Jaeger can get this kill on Tostada. Can he clutch up for his team? Can they do it, ladies and gentlemen? But no, there's Q collecting the 4K. And making it a nice clutch of a 1v3 for his team and living. Making it a nice 4-3.
Wow. Okay,
Let's go Q.
Let's
Dropping
go Q.
10 kills right here for his team. HT looking very solid on the defensive round right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, but I'm very impressed by Revenants as well. They had a really hard push for attacking, so it was really good all the way around.
Yep. A lot of people just looking at that think that, you know, that RV was probably just, you know, they gave away that round right there. It might have looked like that, yes, but Q also had very great advantage. He was in a great position. He had all of 3 Revenants players playing from different angles. So just pushing them one by one, he had the opportunity to take them all out one by one, and that's exactly what he did. So a very good round from HT. Let's just see how RV does counter that, as they're going to be going for the same operators. The collective, obviously the best of the best, switching from IQ to IQ right there, ladies and gentlemen, of course. So let's just see right here, as we have HT going downstairs to kitchen this time, bringing kind of the exact same lineup. Dom will be switching off of the bandit, going to the maestro now. Going to have that ACOG power. RV having the exact same lineup, just bringing in that extra power and emph, hopefully going into this round. IQ did get picked off very easily by Q collecting that spawn peak, but now he will be ready and will be watching. And again, Tostada did call his lion charges a little, you know, not too early, but just around the time. So who knows, maybe that round would have been different if he did save one. Maybe he will save one now.
I agree. You're so smart.
Try my best with as much intel as I can. But just in case you guys are tuning in, guys, this is Revenant versus HTCB. This is round 2, guys. Round 2 of the winning bracket. Whoever loses this will go into the redemption bracket, and whoever wins this moves on to round 3. So this is a fight to survive, pretty much. As Tostada will be just surprising us, just saying, yeah, I can flex, I can do this. And that's exactly what he's doing. Because, yeah, I'm be honest, I can't do this, Tostada. You got it, man. Just doesn't even want to try. Now we have Dom bringing what Mad Max was bringing before, just that strong flex with the anchor. But now, oh, those strong pushes from Twitch right behind him. Just Rewind did not even see that he pushed into VIP. The drone pushing in there now. Gonna be spotting him now. Gonna see if he stops him, and he does. And there's Rewind collecting that kill on Q, making sure he does not get a 4K again. Leaving only 4 men for HT standing. Shots going off on the IQ right now, exchanging with the Legion. Lion just calling his one of his charges right there to make sure that his team can back off enough. Gonna see if he can get some contact right here as V Avengers is gonna be right there with the Habana taking out Scrub. Leaving, making a 3v5, ladies and gentlemen, right here. HT not looking so hot for this round, but never know. Home is still alive. It did clutch up, almost making it a nice tight round for his team last time, so maybe he might do it again with the Doc. And remember, Tostada still has 2 of his E1Ds, so let's just see how he does with those. And there's Benjin collecting another kill, making another one for Thatcher as well, and now it's just all up to Dom. Tostada still has 1 lion charge left, but Dom has to fight 5 remaining RV members. Can he do it? Can he clutch up as Rewind? Gonna say no, he will not. And he's gonna be shutting down that round, pushing into a 4v4 push right now. It's going back and forth, just like you said, Jay.
Back and
forth. Maybe in overtime. Maybe not. Never know.
I thought it was going to be one team to winning, but I think I might have changed my mind.
Ooh, okay. We're just of seeing that, and I can't wait to hear your prediction later in the match, of course, at the end. As we have HT just going to kitchen and server entrance. Going to try that once more again. They had the cap cans for traps this time. They do know that they're not bringing an IQ, so they're going to be using that to their advantage. And again, we have Tostada bringing the Lion, a nice official operator that he's just starting to practice and learn, it looks like. So he is playable. Might as well bring him. It is affecting HT a lot. So let's just see how they stop that. And the only man that can stop that is this man right here, the Vigil. He can turn invisible, pretty much exactly what he's doing right now, and he can hide from these lions. These lion charges cannot spot him, so now he just has to stay alive pretty much to get there. And as you see the scoreboard, guys, it's 4-4. Rewind, he did drop 3 kills last game on the other matchup against Reanimated Gaming. Now he's dropping 10 right here for his team and just making an effort, making a push. Tostada the same way. He dropping 7 kills now, dropped 4 last game versus Reanimated Gaming. So very great pickups from these guys and making sure they support their team in any way possible.
Good teams all around. Good strats. Loving it. 2 really good teams.
I'm definitely loving it as well. As RV, we do see them having a nice attacking side strats, and you know, HT just doing the exact same thing on their defensive end. And I do see the shotgun from the cap can right here, just the deadly cap can, bringing this sausage as everyone calls it. So let's see what he does with that weapon right there. We do have GT right up here, holding a nice angle, making sure that nobody's around him. And as you do see, the Sophia might be pushing him right now, and he might be getting a lovely kill right here, ladies and gentlemen. Does see him in, and he does take out V right there off the bat, and that's GT tackling 1 for his team. But not that much life surviving. Do not have the dock no more, so he's going to have to live without it. There's 1 cap can right upstairs, and he does hear it. That it was Tostada taking that damage, but now he's going to be very aware of these cap cans now. I'm going to be pushing a little slower now. Making sure he tells his teammates as well, hey, be careful with the cap cans. Tostada and Rewind meeting each other halfway. Going to be pushing White Staircase now, pushing down. Another line charge going right off the bat as Vigil will be getting spotted downstairs. Now Lion going to be making that push and trying to cancel him out. That's Rewind and Tostada pushing him. There's GT going to be pushing out, and he can, but Rewind does shut that down and does not let him get another kill. And again, we have, look at this Dom. Look at Dom. Dom is just hiding with the sausage. This is a deadly combo. You put somebody with the sausage hiding. Oh, speak again. He gets spotted, so he's going to be running away. As he does back off just a little bit to recover himself, as now Tostada does know that he's in there. They're aware that he's pretty much trapped in there now. Now Rewind will be rotating to the kitchen doorway right now as we have Mad Max rotating and helping his team out. Going to be see if we can get that plant down anytime soon with 40 seconds left, but Tostada did not. And remember that there was a cap can, so he will be going down. Going to go for the revive right here. Revan will be doing that with 30 seconds left on the clock though. Ben does have the diffuser, so he will be trying to get in there as fast as he can. As Bandit is in there, going to be Bandit tricking and shutting that down, saying, nope, you're not pushing in from there, buddy. We have Q, gonna see if we can get a kill, and there's a sausage from Dom, as we all wanted to see. Taking that out right there. There's Rewind trying to take out Q, but he could not do that as well. And Dom collecting the last kill with the sausage, taking him out, getting a nice 2K for his team. And collecting that round for HTCB. Look at this man. The sausage just becoming too much for RV to handle right there. I don't know how he survived being trapped in Sunrise by Tostada and having those lion charges just pretty much keeping him at bay. He did get free somehow and did make RV just pay for that, for not shutting him down. So now RV will probably notice that and keep an advantage, as we do see Dom picking the cap can once more again. They have to be very careful not to hit these ADDs, and also he might bring the sausage again, to be very careful with that. As we have the Sophia switching to the IQ, switching to the Jackal, excuse me. We have Home Shot switching from Cavi to the Maestro. They want to make sure they bring an ACOG power, as they did notice they were having so many roamers, so they want to bring out an ACOG anchor. So what are you liking so far from right now from HTJ?
They're strong on their defense as well as their attacking. They like to hold it down. They like to bring the fire. Revenant is bringing it. They're not letting them down. They're putting up a fight, and they're letting HTCB know that they're someone to mess with.
Yeah, and that's exactly it. They're doing as much as they can, and again, these guys are just bringing in a whole bunch of guys. Pretty much, Revenant is bringing a whole bunch of guys to shut down all of these roamers. And again, the Lion helping out as the Stada will be bringing that again. Vigil will be brought again from once more from HT to stop those Lion charges. But they also have a Jackal this time, which was very well, you know, to counter all of these, you know, roamers, especially they do not have a Cavi anymore. So they have to be careful now. So far, we do have Dom over here again with the sausage. We'll be roaming downstairs in Blue Bar. I also have Q. He was in VIP once again last round, but did get taken out very quickly by RV, as we do have Habana peeking that little tight corner, and he does see him, as Twitch will be spotting him, so he will be falling back to OBJ, as he will get called out right there. And Revive will be pushing in to VIP and Hall of Fame without a problem. Look, that's all of RV pretty much just taking control of all upstairs right now of Penthouse, Hall of Fame, and VIP. Just they have to be very careful with Dom and his EDDs that he did put upstairs. And remember, with UFGT that's down here right now, gonna see if he can collect some type of kills, maybe getting a run out right here to see if he can get someone. But sadly, to his expectations, they are all upstairs at the moment. All of RV's members are up here. Gonna see if they can get any type of cheeky angles and cheeky plays to get through HT's defenses. Again, right now all members are still alive from both teams. Tostada only has wasted one of Lion charges. Just gonna have to wait and see what happens here as Dom is underneath. Gonna see get a C4, but there's Habana taking out Home as he was having a nice peek. Dom trying to C4 again as he did before, not getting that kill this time. Vigil gonna be staying still. He does have the sensor to gain invisible, as he will be getting a fight with Lion right here, and Lion does get the best of him, but not getting him down, as we have HT holding a stand and taking out multiple members of RV, taking out the Thatcher and the Twitch. The Smoke holding them at bay now. 50 seconds left on the clock. Rotation from Scrubs right here. Gonna see if they can take out the Stalo with a nice peek. They see each other, but Scrubs with the nice kill, with a nice peek, taking him out, making it a 4-2. Habana peeking in as fast as she can, because she does notice that there's only 35 seconds left on the clock. Camera does spot her, so Scrubs will be peeking it once more again, but this time does get taken out. Benches will be trying to push in, trying to get the fuser down, but he does hear someone behind him, and that is GT. That is behind him. Gonna be going right here, gonna get the kill, and there it is. There's Venture taking out that kill, as we do have a triple kill from him. Now, it's just like the Dom, the fuser going down. There it is, the sausage just unstoppable from underneath. Taking out V, smoke grenade. Yes, smoke grenade going out, as V will be going for the plant right here. Now it's up to Dom. Gonna see if he can get the kill, and he does, right through the smoke, as cameras will be spotting him, and there's HT collecting that round and moving them on to 6-4 match point. Very well done from Dom. Dom and Scrubbed just were the MVPs of that round right there alone.
Yeah.
Scrubbed holding objective at bay and making sure that these guys are just not pushing at all. And also having Dom from underneath. Gonna see if he can get some C4 kills. Did not get the first one, but does get some sausage kills from underneath. And that was an amazing play by him. So his team can move on to the match point right here. 6-4, ladies and gentlemen. If RV does lose this matchup right here, they will be going down to the redemption bracket. But a comeback is still noticeable. RV does do that. They do that a lot. Teams think that they're out of plays, but they come back and do bring up out of plays out of nowhere, making it a nice, lovely comeback and just sneaking out. So a comeback can happen. We just have to be ready for it. I am definitely ready for it.
I'm excited for it.
Now we have HT going downstairs. into double bar. A lot of teams do not go down here because it's just a trouble of holding. Once the attacking side has control of upstairs, they literally are going to have a tough time holding it. As you do see, they do not have any type of soft breachers unless they want to use the jackals with his shotgun to make some holes from underneath. Breaching charges as well being brought from multiple operators, so if they want to make some powerful moves up there, they can. But at the same time, I think the Revenant was not ready for this double bar peek right here. As we do have a run out right here from Q. Gonna see if he can get pretty lucky. Is gonna see if he can spot someone on this cam and just run right out to get someone. Just waiting. And he does not see no one, so he will be backing off. Scrubbed was up there as well to see if he can refrag, just in case he gets taken out pretty early. Gonna be putting his walls down now. And again, Tostada is the Lion. He did save his charges till the end, as he was pretty much just listening to me and helping him out with that. So now, we're gonna see what RV can do for their last round if they do not win this one. A lot of droning going off now, and I do love that. And we have the Jackal pushing right into Penthouse, going into Theater. Gonna see if he can collect some footsies. As we definitely had somebody up there roaming. All of HT's roamers, yep, they all are downstairs now, holding as strong as they can. They did have some roamers up top, gonna be to the spawn peak, but now they all fall back down to up, yep, downstairs to objective. As you do see right now, all pushing in from different angles. Mad Max will be picking up the diffuser and going to be going up top to Penthouse as well to join his buddies. Evan just going to try to peek right here very slowly to get a kill. That is the site, ladies and gentlemen, so if he does get a nice angle, he will be getting a peek on someone that peeks it. As you have V just peeking down right here on Cool Vibe stairs to see if anyone is there. But as you do see, no one is on these stairs right here, ladies and gentlemen. We do have Scrubbed and GT that are in kitchen. And Q is in the back of the bar site as well, Sunrise. Shots going off from the castle. Going to see if he downs, and he does down the Jackal, throwing some impact to see if he downs him for real, and he does take him out. Will get detected by Tostada's line charge, though, and will be just remaining safe at the moment. No refrags happening. As you do see these lovely rotations, as the peek does happen from home, saying that, hey, if you peek me, I'm going to peek you right back. And he does outlive, taking out 2 right off the bat as well. Taking out Tostada, taking out Habana as well. I'm going to take out 3 right off the bat right there, ladies and gentlemen. Going to see if we can collect another one, but the Twitch is not there. And Twitch is literally in bathroom. Going to take the refrag on Scrub, taking him out. But now it is all up to Rewind to clutch up the game for his team. But there is a bandit right next to him. The Jaeger, excuse me, but this Jaeger gonna kill him, but Rewind does not spot him, and Jaeger will be taking out. Nope, that is Mira. Excuse me, the Mira was there. This is the Jaeger right here, trying to peek, and that's the castle taking him out as well, collecting the round. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. HTC collecting that round and shutting it down for RV and making them go to the redemption bracket. As HTC finally completing a full game and moving on to round 3.
Killed it, by the way.
A very lovely, lovely game HT was just having. They were just all around holding angles and keeping their nice strat intact, as we did see Revenant also trying to be very aggressive and have certain angles, but they just couldn't do it and couldn't hold it. But it's totally fine. As now, ladies and gentlemen, we will be getting Home Shot right into here and getting him a nice interview and seeing what was going on through his mind. But once again, guys, a lovely, lovely competitive match from RV, trying their best to get it in and collect these rounds, but HTC was just too strong for them in winning at 7-5. Homeside, what's up, buddy? Make sure your score, make sure that your audio is included, please.
Yeah, it's included. What's up?
Perfect, man. What's up, man? What's up, what's up, what's up? Congratulations on your win, man, and moving on to round 3, as you do know as well. Sadly, RV will be falling and going down to the redemption, but they're not out of the Summer Cup. So, Jay, you can please go ahead and start asking questions.
Home shots. How do you think you guys did today?
Personally, I think we played terrible, but that's just my opinion.
I'm
We
sure,
had some fuck-ups. We thought that game, we didn't think that game was going to be as close as it was, but so RV played one hell of a game.
Okay, I got some questions. When you guys were doing your pick and bans, what made you choose bank first?
We suck at bank. We have no strats for it, and whenever we play it in Go 4 or any ESL Cups we play, we just get slammed on it. So that's usually our instant ban. Until we can figure something out for it, that's going to be our instant ban.
Okay, okay. And then what made you ban Blackbeard and Ella?
Well, we banned Blackbeard because we wouldn't have banned Blackbeard previously, but one of our Blackbeard mains decided he didn't really want to play comp anymore, so we dropped him off our team. And we had no one else to play it, so we figured if we're not going to play it, that's one of the operators that they can't really. We were relying on, actually, well, in this game, we were mainly going to rely on our gun skill because we felt like we were just like the better players. So we figured that if we were gonna beat them with gun skill, we couldn't be playing against the Blackbeard because we would have just got fried.
Okay. All right.
You good, Jay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alrighty. So yeah, home shots. Let me know, man. How is your comms going around, man? As you guys did get a lot, and I mean a lot of 4Ks, 3Ks, just going around the board, man. How do you feel about that? How's your communications going?
Yeah, comms were pretty hectic. We were like relying on our actor Kanks with a 1v3, and then he almost had another 1v3, which is pretty nuts. Our comms were pretty mellow though. They were all right. They could be better though.
Okay.
We have to improve on
No,
those.
definitely, of course. No, definitely understand that. And my last question before we give you 30 seconds. Pretty much, you did see that RV was contesting you guys a lot. Just a lot. You guys could competing with them. And what do you got to say to them as in just holding you guys off, as you guys know that, I don't know if you guys watch their VODs and know how they play, and, they brought the Lion into play. How do you guys feel about all that?
No, yeah. Well, the funny thing with the line is we actually forgot that the line wasn't banned in the league. So
Yes.
we were gonna use it, but I was telling my teammate not to use it because I thought it was still banned. But no, they played a really good game. They caught us off guard. They had a couple of strats that we didn't really expect. But again, we expected to come into this. We had a lot of confidence coming into this game, and they kind of rocked our shit, to be honest. So a lot harder than we were expecting. So they played one hell of a game.
Yep, that's exactly it. They played a hell of a game, and again, sadly, they will be going to the redemption bracket, but they're a team to be reckoned with. So definitely, guys, everyone else in the redemption bracket, be careful with them, man. And again, HTCB will be moving up into round 3, making them in a nice, sweet spot right now. As you do know, Homeslide, that will be a best of 3, so hope you guys are ready to go. And now you can go ahead and just, you have 30 seconds, man, to do your thing.
I really got much to say. Just shout out to the choir boys. Shout out to my teammates. And follow me on Twitch, HomeShotR6. And on Twitter, HomeShotR6. Run it up.
There you go, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, there you go. That's this has been Revenant versus HTCB. It was the second game, the last game of the day, ladies and gentlemen. But do not worry. Tomorrow, we also have some more matchups. It is going to be Friday. It's going to be at 7:30 Eastern Time, guys. It's going to be Raven versus QB, excuse me. And that's going to be Gotcha and Team Craze at 9 o'clock. So, guys, please just tune into those games. Never know how those matchups going to be. And those are matchups to go in again to round 3, so it's going to be definitely good games to watch. Again, guys, this has been DBX Monkey, again with my co-host, lovely JJ.
Hey,
just
y'all
tuning
take
out,
care.
guys. Tuning out, guys, and definitely love you guys all. Peace.